Good evening, guys, and happy... The dog wasn't happy about that, apparently. I don't know if you guys could hear him. He just like yawned or something. Honestly, he makes weird noises like all the time, even if like he's not actually yawning. It's just he'll make like an annoyed sort of like, I think he makes noises when he's annoyed specifically. Like I think he got mad that I got up and left the comfort of the bed and I'm not sitting next to him anymore. But happy Wednesday, guys. I have to send my dad a quick text message because I'm gonna have to let him know that I don't want to try and cram like going to the grocery store in, because I didn't finish my grocery list today, and that wouldn't be a big deal. I'd normally like finish it tomorrow. Honestly, I really don't see hardly anything going on at the grocery stores like Valley Produce or Caputo's. Even Jewel doesn't look like they have a lot going on, so it really will not take me long at all. However, me and my mom are gonna go to see my grandma, who was in the hospital and now she's in like a rehabilitation sort of place. And so we were gonna go and see her tomorrow, and which is like fine because we'll probably go earlier in the morning. And like I said, so we should be able to go to grocery stores tomorrow in the afternoon. However, I was like, honestly, if we can swing it and go on Friday, it might just be better, only because we, you know, like I got a lot done again today, and I was actually up early, and so I want to still be able to like get stuff done in the afternoon tomorrow instead of just not being able to get anything done. Like again, I got a bunch of laundry done. I actually edited 5 vlogs today, which is a lot, and a lot of them were really long too. Like had they been around 10 minutes or so each, but some of them were like 20 minutes long. I probably would have been able to get to like 8. Like honestly, that's probably just about how many I would have, you know, like time wise, if they were all around like, again, 10 or so minutes. But I only had like 2, I think, that were like closer to that time. Then they were like, some of them were like 20 or over 20 minutes long, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to edit this, like it's gonna take me forever. So like I said, I got to a ton of stuff today. I didn't do any cabinet cleaning or anything like that like I wanted to get to again today, but like I said, I think I'm gonna try and do that maybe on Friday then, so that tomorrow then when we're gone, and then I can make the grocery list tomorrow in the afternoon and hopefully edit some more as well, just because I want to try and not have to, especially like, you know, certain days of like, you know, like Christmas and stuff like that, not have to worry about editing. So if I can get stuff like all edited ahead of time, that would be really awesome. So like I was saying, you know, I just want to try and get all of that done as best as possible. But, you know, again, I have got, you know, stuff that's going on. And then on Saturday, I won't have a grocery haul Saturday morning. We're going to probably go on Sunday because it is my grandpa's, like we're doing the burial service, on Saturday. And then, we're going to be going to, what's it called? There's a place that we're gonna actually eat because it's in the city, and so my mom picked it out and reserved a table for us. It's, I don't want to say the milkshake place, but it's called something Shakes or something like that. I don't know if it is like a shake place or not. Like when I was little, we went to the Walnut Room once, and we went a couple of years ago for my birthday, and my dad used to go there all the time when he was little. It was like their like Christmas tradition, but my mom could not get a single table at all this year until after Christmas, until like after what is it, January, yeah, that month. I thought I said June or July or something like that. No, sometime after January, like I think January 2nd is like the first time that she can get a table for us or something like that. And so again, we went so early a couple of years ago, but like the stuff near to Christmas time filled up super quickly, like as soon as they let out like, you know, reservations. And I'm pretty sure it was closed last year, or maybe it just opened or something like that. And so I'm pretty sure that like everybody's like, I want to be able to go and, you know, do this sort of thing. So because it was really close to the Kris Kringle Market too, so we went there first on my I think it was on my birthday, and then we walked over and went to go and eat. But this other place isn't going to be like all of too far away from where, again, the cemetery is. And so, like, I mean, it's going to be still far. It's like in the city, and driving in the city is going to be, you know, traffic and everything. But overall, we're not going to, you know, like be that far away. And so Jack made it like a big point this year. He's like, I really want to go into the city and like see the lights and stuff like that. So I don't think we're going to stay all of that long. And since we're going to be driving anyway too, like, normally if we take the train and then we can sort of like walk around or whatever, so we might be like sort of close to like, you know, that, but like parking again is a huge pain. And so like we're gonna just park where we're going to eat and then be able to again eat there, and you know, like I said, maybe like just drive around and see things. But I doubt that we're gonna be able to actually again go and you know, like walk around anywhere. And honestly, don't really want to. It's cold out, you know. So that was the one thing. Like, I don't think I dressed very warm the last time we were in the city, and like it was, like I said, that was November and now it's December already. And yeah, but it's actually, I think today I heard on the news, like, it wasn't that cold actually, but I think that tomorrow it's supposed to get cold again, because they were like, oh, if you have any like last minute outside stuff that you have to get done, like, you know, try and get it done or whatever. Which Jack was supposed to mow the front lawn. However, I think the reason I woke up early today, and I woke up early yesterday, is because the construction crew that is been up and down our street now, I think they're adding like fiber networks right now, and so they're doing everything though underground. And so there have been flags out like in our front yard for like, you know, like I don't even know, probably a month or more. And they finally are like working on it. There's huge like the what's that called, like the ski fencing or whatever it is, the snowboarding fencing, you know, that orange fencing stuff. They have that around in what looks like holes in our front yard. It's just on the parkway, that's not actually in our like front yard, although that is part of it, but it's like on the parkway. So yeah, that is, they've got all of that stuff, but this huge machine or the truck or whatever they're using is so loud, and it's literally, I can hear it outside of my bedroom, and it has woken me up for the last 2 days. Like, I think maybe they were doing it out in front of our house and maybe like the corner section or something like that yesterday, and then they started moving down a little bit more over there. But again, I felt like this morning was actually worse because I could hear them straight out, like right out my window. So yeah, that was it sort of woke me up this morning, I think, which isn't bad. I'm happy I got up early. And again, that's why I felt like I was able to actually get to so much stuff. Like yesterday I didn't quite as much as I wanted to, but like I got a ton of editing done today, which I was very happy about, and I uploaded, and I got to a bunch of laundry again, and I did dishes today too. So I did, and I actually made dinner, and I made homemade like roasted potatoes. Like I actually was like, you know, pretty on my cooking game on top of that too today, and I feel like that was because I woke up early today. But again, I didn't get to a couple of things that I wanted to. But again, I think that, like I said, I'm gonna just send my dad a text, so when he gets up in the morning, hopefully he sees it and is like, yeah, sure, that'll work. Because again, I didn't finish it, and I don't think we have anything going on tomorrow or on Friday, so we should be able to go to the stores then. And like I said, Valley Produce and Caputo's have like nothing going on, it seemed like, from the ad. Like, I mean, produce was pretty much the only thing I saw on sale. Like, there was no like meat, there was no like other just like sale items stuff really. Caputo's did have a couple things, but again, I might like buy a bag of like sugar just because I know we don't have, like, you know, probably need it for cookies and stuff like that. And I don't really know if I'm going to see like all that much better of a price. It's like $1.50, and I don't really know what Aldi's is. I think Aldi's is normally around that price anyway, or like $2. So I feel like that's a pretty good competitive price, and I might be able to check Aldi's ad to see if they have it on sale or, you know, just advertised or whatever. But that is really all that I sort of see going on as far as like grocery deals sort of go. Like I said, sort of produce, and maybe Caputo's had like bread, like French bread on sale or something. But like I said, there's really not many sales, so there's not a lot of like extra stuff that I have to buy, or again, that's going to take us very long. So if we wind up like not, the drive will probably be the longest, honestly. Like, even if we wind up staying there for like an hour or something like that, the drive I think is still like an hour and a half to 2 hours or something like that. So we'll probably be gone for like 5 to 6 hours, but again, that's probably like, my mom's gonna take Jack to school, take a shower, like get dressed, get ready, and then we're gonna leave. So that'll probably be by like about 8 or 9, no, Jack, I think they leave to take Jack to school by about 8 o'clock. So like maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock that we'll leave, and then again be gone for like a few hours. So we should be back like maybe by the time Jack gets home from school, honestly. So we might be able to, again, I might be able to squeeze it in and still go to the stores tomorrow, but I just, again, like in my entire day then I'm probably not going to be able to get to anything else. And again, if I can save that time in the afternoon to sort of get to something, would be nice. Like I said, just like do more editing, get to laundry, dishes, you know, that kind of stuff, because laundry right now we're crazy behind with, just because like, especially over this weekend, I did a bunch of laundry. However, it was all stuff that Matthew brought home over Thanksgiving break. So all of my time spent doing laundry was just doing his laundry. And the one thing that upset me so stinking much, he brought in one little basket of laundry, and I was like, oh, like this is all the laundry that you have to wash? I never heard an answer from him. And I even like told my dad or something like that, mentioned to it, I was like, you know, like, oh, this is like, you know, nothing at all. I was like, I could probably throw this all in one load. And then Matthew comes back inside with a second heaping laundry basket full of stuff, and it's like, no, I needed this stuff washed too. And I was like, you never told me that. Like, how am I supposed to know that all of this laundry also has to be washed? I was like so upset. Just like I said, and then all of a sudden I was like, but I had like a small load of like stuff going, because I was like, oh, if he doesn't have that much, then we'll just real quick throw this stuff in, you know, whatever. And you know, because I separated this stuff out, and I was like, okay, I'll do darks and, you know, lights. And I did like a load of darks or whatever, and he comes in, he's got this huge basket full of like more stuff, and I was like, I could have thrown it in there instead of running the washing machine with a tiny little load of your stuff just to like get it quickly washed so that I could move on to like everybody else's stuff. And so, like I said, I was so mad, because literally I think Friday through, I finished it, I think I put the last load in the dryer maybe Saturday night or Sunday morning or something like that. I think I went through like 4 to 5 loads of his clothes when I should have maybe only had like 2 or 3 loads, and could have been done in like maybe a day. But yeah, I think I started like Friday night, and like it took me all day Saturday pretty much, and then on Sunday I think I finally finished off the last load before he ended up leaving. But I was very much not happy about that. And so again, it was like, but then also too, like all of our clothes we had to get all caught up with, because we've just been like generally behind. I feel like just because of Thanksgiving too, like I didn't really do anything, like I felt like really last week, just because of like all of the getting stuff ready for Thanksgiving sort of thing. So yeah, guys, I was a little, like I said, a little bit upset so that I had to do extra laundry sort of over the weekends. But so now I'm getting everything caught up with, and again, we're like very close to being caught up right now, so that's why I've been like trying to get it all done. But like I said, I would like to be able to try and get more of that done tomorrow too, and I don't foresee myself having that much time in the morning before we leave, especially because like I need to eat, I need my coffee in the morning, you know, like that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, I'll let you guys know though tomorrow what we end up doing. But like I said, I've been happy and like very productive too. Like yesterday wasn't that great, but I still feel like I got just like a lot of stuff done this week, and like I've been very productive and everything. And yeah, like I am looking forward to Christmas already. I got the dogs our advent calendars. I never remember the first day of December either. I changed my calendar back there too, is already on December, and I got the dogs all their cookies for today, and they didn't even wake up. They didn't even hear me. I had my chocolate for today. Like I normally never, like I think I'm just in the holiday spirit, and I'm like, I want to get everything done. I already did over half of my Christmas shopping is already done today too. Like it's awesome, guys. I'm like super excited to share with you guys what I ended up getting for everybody. My dad's gift I think is the coolest, just because it's actually like a really vintage gift, and I'm surprised at the price I found it for. Like the price I found it for was pretty much the same price I paid for shipping, and yeah, I thought it was going to be way more money, and in the condition it was in too, I was very surprised. So hopefully it comes, I can just double check everything is good, but it seemed like it was all, from pictures and everything, looked like it was still very good. So again, I was like, you know, very surprised. But and my mom actually saved me a little bit of money too, because she did that like bargaining thing or whatever. I don't know, I normally don't buy stuff online really that often. I'm more of an in-store shopper, but like I was telling you guys too, I wanted to get some vintagey sort of things, and I can't find those in like a lot of stores. And honestly too, they don't have a lot of like vintage store, not vintage, but like a place where you can find, like, I feel like, especially not overly, like, ridiculously overpriced stuff. Other than GameStop, which only has, like, maybe, like, the last generation of, like, consoles, I don't know where you can find, like, really old video games. Like, I don't know where there's one, like, in our area where you could do that. I know there's, like, a comic book store, but I don't think that they sell, like, and they sort of sold, like, novelty stuff. We went there, like, one time when I was, like, real little. But yeah, I don't know where they sell like vintage like games and like, you know, that kind of stuff. And so like a vintage game store. I'm gonna keep this vlog short because I don't want to have to edit a whole ton anymore. So I've learned my lesson. I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see y'all over sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.